Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda3, and in today's video I am going to be decluttering multiple parts of my home. I actually saw Alexandra Gator, who if you are not following on YouTube, you definitely should. She does a lot of home decor, she does makeovers, and she did a series on her channel where she went through her entire home. And I thought, that's actually a really good idea for someone who's moving very soon so that I can begin the decluttering process, because I'm pretty sure that half of the things that I have in my apartment I do not want to bring to my next place. So I figured that I would do something very similar, and I tackled 3 different areas in my home that you are about to see in a second. I tackled an entryway closet that is pretty much filled with everything you can think of. If you live in a very small New York City apartment, you know that certain closets cannot be dedicated to just one area. That one closet serves multiple purposes. Coats, shoes, hats, scarves, storage, any place where you can put something that you have additional, it's probably getting thrown in a closet. Then I decided to do my bedroom. In our bedroom, we have a ton of little corners and places, even under the bed, where I have so much storage. Here are some things that I have pulled out that I want to sell, and I decided to declutter my makeup area, my side table with my nail polishes, and a little corner here that was stuffed with a ton of clothes. There are still so many more areas in my apartment that I need to do this with, so hopefully you guys like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I can get more like these out there. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you in the next one. Hi you guys, so I am going to be tackling my closet right in our hallway when you walk in, which you guys I'm even embarrassed to show you, but in all honesty, because I know that we were moving, I kind of just stopped caring. And so I was like, yeah, just put that there. Yeah, just put it in the closet. And by the time you knew it, the closet is overflowing to the point where we could barely close it correctly. So just to even give us some sanity for the next 2 months that we are living here, I do think that this will be helpful. So let me show you what's inside. But really, the craziness starts when you start to look on the floor. Book bags that are just thrown in the back. Suitcases. We have a suitcase from when we came back from Chicago that we have not been able to fit back in this closet. Miguel's tennis bag. And then when you move your way on up, we have a printer that we've never ever installed because we never had the space for it. Our summer cooler. I have medical supplies up there because that's kind of like an overflow space. We just have so many things in this closet. But I'm just going to start with clothes. I'll have a to give away bag, a garbage bag, and then we will go from there. So I organized everything by hats on top. These are all winter hats, scarves, and then some of Miguel's shoes, but definitely not all of them. And then everything else here is empty, and we can actually see the floor, but we can't see this floor. This entire construction bag is filled with garbage from this closet. I feel really good about this bag, but now I'm just like, all of these things don't really have a place, so it's kind of weird, and I have to figure out what to do. Also, Miguel kept saying, we have an air purifier because my allergies have been out of control. Again, where is it? Where is it? there it goes, stuffed in the closet. So I'm actually going to keep this out and see if I can find filters for this, because this is going to be very helpful for me in the next coming weeks. So I'll try to sort this out, and then I'm also going to tackle the top. And so this is what everything looks like right now, piled on top of our sofa. Keep in mind, this is a combination of my jackets and Miguel's jackets. So everything there will be the last step in this process. I'm also kind of regretting starting this. Okay, so this is all of the garbage from day one. I had only 2 jackets that I could actually give to people. Now over to the closet. It's kind of hard to see, but there are all the jackets. Each one is on its own hanger, so nothing is doubled, which is what was happening before. And then I showed you guys this already, but that is the coat rack that is completely done. Now also the floor. So what I did was I put our suitcases all the way in the back. I'm not sure if you could even see them, but the suitcases are faced towards the back. Miguel is always grabbing his tennis bag, so I put that in the front because he can just grab it and put it back and it won't be an issue. The book bags I have stuffed there, and honestly, I just put this little like organizer on the bottom. We have like a bunch of wires and stuff that we don't use, and it doesn't fit in our computer area, so I just stuffed that there. So it's not the best, and clearly we just have too much stuff. A lot of those things too, Miguel can look through and organize. It's his items and I don't want to mess with it. I just put a bunch of the boxes on top. The printer and the cooler is still there. And then in the corner, I was able to put one of our rollerblades, which is mine. I don't know what to do with Miguel's pair. So as of right now, they're just thrown here in the corner. I am done for today. I'm hoping that I can do this again tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be so gorgeous outside. Maybe I just soak up some sun and then come in here and tackle the next closet. But that's pretty much it for now. And yeah, till next time, till tomorrow. So hey everyone, good morning, welcome back. This is day 2 of me cleaning out every area of my apartment in preparation for moving. And the last time I saw you guys was probably like 5 days ago. I just got so tired with work and I felt really just like exhausted, and I almost felt like discouraged by all of the work that I had to do. But anyway, so now I am going to be tackling my bedroom. In all honesty, I wasn't sure what space to tackle. I wanted to tackle a space that I was in the mood for, that I would be excited about. And so I chose my bedroom. Our bedroom is a hot mess, you guys. It's becoming the overflow room for everything that just doesn't fit anywhere else. So I'm going to take you guys through a tour. It is highly embarrassing, but it is what it is. I'm going to try to get to every single corner in this space. First, I'm going to show you what we have in here, and hopefully I can, again, throw a lot of stuff out, give a lot of stuff away. And the goal is also to take some things to the new apartment. I want to just start putting stuff in the closet and slowly start moving stuff out of here. So I'm hoping that I can do that today as well, but we'll see. It sounds a little ambitious as I'm saying it out loud, but we'll see what happens. Let me show you what the hot mess is. That is currently our bedroom. Okay, so the first thing is we have this corner next to our dressers, and this corner is a combination of Miguel's work shirts and all Miguel's stuff. I think those might be a pair of my jeans. And underneath there is, again, more work stuff, which is like an overflow for him. And then that bag, I believe, is like a whole bag full of curtains. So I definitely want to get through that because curtains is something I definitely don't want to buy for our new place. And because we have much more rooms in that new place, If I can just throw up a pair of curtains that we currently have, because curtains are expensive, then I'm definitely going to do that. So I really want to go through that to see what we have. This little area, I know it doesn't seem organized, but trust me, it is. So here underneath all of this, I have like linens and stuff that are clean. In this bin is all of my medical supplies, and here are all things from Target that I need to return that don't fit me. Under here, again, is still more medical supplies. And right here, this is a ton of clothes that I don't want to put away because I know these are all like winter clothes, and it just is unnecessary to put them away because I'm not going to be wearing them. It's spring and the summer is rolling around. So I want to just be able to pick this bag up and take it to the new place. So that's going to stay here forever because it makes no sense to empty out all of that stuff. Now, the place that I know for sure I want to tackle is my makeup area. This space is overflowing with stuff. I have no idea what is new, what is old, what I like, what I don't like. It's just been a really long time, obviously because of quarantine, even like putting on makeup. And then I believe this is like an eyeshadow section, can't even get to it. Underneath that is all lipsticks, and then underneath all of that is hair products. So this for sure is an area that I want to tackle. Here, interestingly enough, during quarantine, I found these chairs on sale, and in our new place, there is a dining area, and we don't currently have a dining space here. So I bought them because I wanted to try them out, and I've been obsessed with this look. This is definitely like what I envisioned the new dining room space looking like, especially because there's like a brick wall in the dining room area. So I've pictured the brick wall with this, and I was just obsessed. I bought the chairs. They were in a set of 2, and I love them. So I'm actually hoping that I can bring these over there as well today. And just to like, again, clear up the space in here. There's nowhere else to put these chairs. So they have literally been sitting in this corner since November. What I'm also going to do is hopefully put some of the things that I want to take with us in this box. It's not a very large box, but I believe that it's large enough where I'd be able to just pack some things in there, and again, just slowly start to decide what we're keeping, what we're giving away, and what we're tossing. So as I've mentioned before, we have a lot of stuff for such a small space. I was not lying to you. I am overwhelmed even just looking at it, and this is just one room. Sure, I think I'm going to start with the makeup section because for me that's the least intimidating. And yeah, so here we go. Okay, so I have a ton of lip liners, and I'm pretty sure I have way more. And brushes. I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna decide what I want to toss. And in all honesty, I probably used 2 of these lip liners, and I was obsessed with lip liners at some point and really thought that I would be using all these colors. But I know it's unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. And I'm pretty sure some of these are also expired. So I'm gonna look through them and organize them, and I will show you guys that in a second. Okay, so right now, out of all of those, I'm willing to keep these. So some of the colors of these liners are amazing, but for the most part, I only kept one of the pinks and one of the reds because those are colors that I know I just don't use. So I don't need three different types of those lip liners, but for sure these nude colors are awesome. And I know I have way more because I have lip liners that I know I got from KKW and Persona Cosmetics, and only right now I only have one of the Persona ones in almond. And I know so I finally finished this area. I'm about to show you guys. I threw out a lot, and I have such a small pile of stuff to give away because pretty much all this makeup is garbage and old. But let me show you what this looks like. It's still a lot of stuff, but it is a huge improvement from what I had, okay? Trust me. So here I am keeping all of these things because this is all of my skincare. This is the stuff that I wear at night, and then the stuff that I wear in the morning. This I put actually on my back. I have my sunscreen back there. So this is all like facial stuff that I use often. All of my makeup brushes. In the back are all of the lip liners that I decided to keep, and all of my brow stuff is in there. I flipped it because obviously I use my brow stuff daily versus I don't really wear lip liners that often. Okay, now this drawer is still kind of messy, but I ended up putting all of my hair clips in here. This I wanted to keep even though I'm not a fan of it because I like to wear this when I do apply my makeup to keep my hair out of the way. I have some like deep conditioner stuff there. And then here's just all of my skincare. When it comes to foundation and concealer, these are the things that I was able to keep as far as things that are not old. Again, then we're moving on to bronzers and powders. These are all of the highlighters that I have chosen to keep. Backups. Then I have my blushes. And then here are the eyeshadow palettes. These are the lip products. And then you can finally see the last drawer, which is just all of my like hair care stuff. So I decided to give away is just this little section here. I don't really like this Carly Bible palette. The colors are not really my jam. A highlighter kit, highlighter, blush, 2 lipsticks here. This, the Fenty Beauty, whatever she calls this, I don't really feel like it does anything for me. This entire section here, all of this was like wrappers, packages, sample stuff that I just never used or tried. Garbage because I don't care and I don't really want to spend more money on makeup. So that little section is all I've done. And I think I'm going to move on to this corner because it's probably the ugliest thing to me right now. So this may not look like a big difference. However, compared to what was here, now we just have Miguel's gear. And I did put my bouquet back on top here because I have no idea what to do with that. And then we just keep the vacuum here in the corner because, again, my first closet, which is where this vacuum would ideally be, there's no space for it. So that's what this corner looks like now. So this is the broken bag. I put the white shirts in here. Those are definitely garbage. And then this microfiber, that has to just go out. There's just so much dust. And then there's the bag with the curtains, the bag with the makeup, and the bag for the makeup to go in the garbage. So right now I am feeling extremely tired, and it's 1:11. I feel like I started this maybe at 12 o'clock. It's taken me a lot longer than I thought, and I'm also very hungry. So I'm going to pause for lunch. I'm just gonna put like a frozen vegan pizza in the toaster oven, and then after I eat, I don't even know what to do next. A part of me just wants to like look at any frames and things that I also want to bring over, but I'm not necessarily sure. I may just do that again just to get some other stuff out of here. And I do have like a whole back corner in this room with like frames, so we'll see what happens. Yeah. Hey you guys, so welcome back. It is day 3. So much for showing you guys what I did after I ate. After I ate, I just got a little lazy, and so I just decided to take some things over to the new apartment, and that's pretty much it. So I didn't film that part, but today I am going to show you guys just really quickly another area that I am going to declutter, which is my nail polish area. There's just nail polishes everywhere, old ones, and I'm going to just clear that out, organize that, and then also I have a ton of things behind me that I definitely want to sell. Hopefully somebody is willing to purchase them on OfferUp, because I just feel like they're so nice. I don't want to throw them out. And if I can get even $5 for them, I would love to. So today's going to be a short day. I'm just going to do the nail polish area and clean up around the room so that it doesn't look as messy, and then show you guys again a box that I did fill with some things to take over to the new apartment as well. So let's get started. Here is all of my nail stuff. As you guys know, I paint my own nails and do my own designs, but this is how I've been working, so I'm going to clear this area out. Okay, so here's the little section of nail polish. It's so funny because everything ends up just going to my mom. So I put this together, and then 2 packs of nails. These in these sets, they just don't fit me. My nails that break most often are smaller ones, and so I just don't need those sizes. So I'm just gonna give this to my mom. Again, a very simple section. So this is a box of things that we are going to take with us. Hi, Simon. Oh, well, they're gonna ignore me. And then here is just some extra garbage, all of the nail polishes that I threw out. So progress, progress, progress. And here are just the things that I am trying to sell. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to clean up, and I'm going to show you guys the end result of the bedroom declutter. Guys, so this is currently where I'm at in my bedroom. I locked the dog in here. So these are the things that I'm going to try and sell. And again, that corner, that looks drastically different. Also, nothing on the floor here. So I organized this. Medical supplies you can actually see now. This is like something that I still have to give to somebody. And I went to Target, and I also returned all those things that I needed to return. So that's what that section looks like now. At some point, this chest also has to get cleared out because there's only books in here. I ended up just taking that big bag of clothes also to the apartment because why not? And now we can actually open the door to our bedroom effectively. I'll lock Simon in here with me. Like, yeah, you heard. And then the chairs are still here. That was the one thing I couldn't fit in the car because of the big laundry bag. Just wait. And the last thing is the drawer. So I showed you guys what it looked like before, and this is what it looks like now. All right, you guys, so that is it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and there will be more of these to come because I have so many spaces to still go through. Again, I knew I had a lot of stuff, and so now going through it, I've had more than I ever anticipated. So that's that. Please make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Have you ever decluttered your spaces? This for me is beyond spring cleaning at this point, but I would love to know from you guys, is this something that you do often? I also never mentioned, we've been in this space for about 7 years, and so we've collected a lot of stuff over the last couple of years. It's the only place we've ever lived in. And so to me, it's like, okay, it makes sense that we have so much stuff, but also ridiculous that we have so much stuff in the space that we have. So that's pretty much it, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.